Hello friends, today we have a BBK speaker for repair. As the owner stated, the USB socket is faulty, so we will replace or repair the USB depending on the damage. Let me show you the full name of the speaker. I noticed that the speaker makes some noise when working, and this is clearly not normal. Let me show you.
Слушайте, вот такой вот фон. Это очень странно. То есть явно что-то еще.
Something is clearly not working correctly in this speaker.
Так, очень.
Let's disassemble it and see what's wrong. The speaker is quite difficult to disassemble and inconvenient. Let's remember how the connectors are connected so that nothing gets mixed up during assembly. Next, I'll just comment on which wires go where, so there's no need to translate it. The video already shows what goes where and what color. My language, which I speak, is Russian. After removing the board, I found water getting on the board. These are two places where water got in. On the back side, the board seems to have no signs of water. First, you need to clean the board from water. After that, I will check if the strange noise disappears. I connected a speaker for testing and turned on the power button by short-circuiting the plug. I also supplied power as if from a battery, and the noise, unfortunately, did not disappear. You need to try to find the faulty element and replace it. First, you need to find the cause of the noise, and then you can change the USB connector. But if you connect the volume control, the board starts to turn off and go into protection.
Вот.
Apparently there is a short circuit somewhere and the device constantly turns off. There are two channels on different speakers, and now I have soldered to another channel and the sound on it is clean and without noise, and also the protection has stopped working. It turns out that we have a problem somewhere in one channel. I suspect the microcircuit on which water got. Perhaps it has failed. But we also need to check all the elements around it. Now we will find the datasheet for the microcircuit and see what it is. It turns out that one channel works normally, and the second goes into protection. I checked the microcircuit binding and it is completely functional. Also, having looked at the datasheet for these two microcircuits, I found out that these are sound amplifiers. They are both working. I tried to swap them and nothing changed. So the problem is not in the amplifier. Perhaps the problem is in the preamplifier, which also got wet. But the problem is that it is worn out and there is no name for it. So I cannot change it because there is no name, and there is no diagram for the speaker on the internet either. The only repair option is to disconnect the faulty channel. In this case only one speaker will play, but cleanly and without noise. I simply soldered the USB. It is intact. The contacts just came off. I fixed it. Unfortunately, it is impossible to repair the board without a diagram. Let's assemble the speaker and check.